Being a project manager, you might have received multiple questions about the current project that might have frustrated you a lot. Since you would be using a conventional system, it is not actually your fault that you are present in this state. For effective project management, Google Sheets are not enough for project managers because several other helpful programs are developed. Instead of creating graphs and other activities from scratch, you might ask for pre-designed templates. Rather than searching for important tasks, you would require better visualization through the addition of milestones to the graph. With stricter deadlines, it would have been a basic requirement to add more specific alerts. Amidst all these requirements, project managers have only one thing to mention. It is impossible for them to process this all on Google Sheets. In this video, find out why Google Sheets is not enough for the coverage of project management fundamentals, and also discover a better solution that might make your project management an easier process. Before we move across any advanced discussions on software that'll help you manage your tasks properly, you might be looking for some basic answers on how you can still make your management great while being on Google Sheets. Project tracking is not difficult, not until you document your details improperly. When you are present in Google Sheets, you need to be aware that project tracking and collaboration are only possible with right track projection through tables. To make this successful, all you need to do is follow some quick tips and tricks that might make your overall operations easier. One of the simplest tasks to perform to make your Google Sheets better is to add proper explanations and make deadlines obvious for those who find them difficult to comprehend. To make navigation easier, you can make good use of hyperlinks to connect specific tabs within the project management sheet. Also, while creating tabular data, do not forget to add descriptions below the headings of these tables so that no one gets confused while filling it. While there are many other Google Sheets tips and tricks you can follow, try to keep your data validated and make sure to be as diverse as possible in providing guidelines to your team. The better the division, the better the chance of avoiding any mistakes. The question, however, is why may Google Sheets not be enough for project management? To answer that question, you need to know that it is not possible to add any option for viewing tasks under special instructions within Google Sheets. Methods such as restricting tasks are not applicable while being in Google Sheets. For this purpose, we're going to introduce to you eDrawProj, a dedicated project management tool designed to provide you with the propagated solutions to issues that are extensively normal across Google Sheets. When you're using eDrawProj to manage your projects, it offers clear options to help managers and team members observe the possible risks within the task completion projects. It includes discussing the risks of tasks that are required to be initiated after completing a specific task. To understand more about how this can be managed across eDrawProj, we'll be providing you with some clear insights into eDrawProj's project management methods. As you open eDrawProj, you will find the task section in the top bar of the tool. You can observe the dedicated auto-scheduled and manual scheduled options in the menu bar that can be selected to define the order of the specific task that you're dealing with. As you can see right here, those are those two mentions from previous. As a follow-up, eDrawProj also provides similar options in the task column on the right side of the window. There, you can select that auto-scheduled and manual scheduled options according to your discretion. Such overriding abilities are extensively offered by eDrawProj instead of Google Sheets. To understand how this works, the automatic scheduling mode controls the main task with the starting and ending of the subtasks automatically. Meanwhile, for manual scheduling, it is at the discretion of the project manager to set the dates and deadlines. Consequently, any task that exceeds the timeline will be marked with a red line within the calendar for notifying all risks associated with it. As you know, optimizations help eliminate inefficiencies. Therefore, eDrawProj has an optimized scheduling option, which you can access by tapping on the project from the top of the toolbar. When you choose optimized scheduling, the time interval between predecessors and successors is set to the minimum automatically. Apart from that, you can change the content to be shown in the main table based on your needs and importance. To do this, select the column icon near the Optimize Scheduling and find a pop-up screen. Now you will see displayed columns and hidden columns in a list, which you can customize for your project to look more detailed and understandable, leading to increased productivity. Now, if you're wondering why I should shift to a project management tool when there is a Google Sheet, the simple answer is here. For advanced management and easy collaboration, let me demonstrate to you through an example. I am now choosing the quality control template from the main page. Then look at the columns of the task page where everything is predefined, where all you need is to replace your data in the rows. Surely, this level of ease isn't available on Google Sheets. In Google Sheets, you have to hide or show particular columns manually for your ease. But in eDrawProj, there are just a few clicks for this purpose. For instance, if you want to see levels or phases of tasks, go to this toolbar and click the display level there to choose outline level 1 or 2 or 3 from the dropdown list. It will start showing you the level 1 tasks together in the task sheet, as you can see here. Another strength of eDrawProj you can count on is that it adjusts the sequence of levels, tasks, or subtasks with your one click. Whereas in Google Sheets, you need to copy, paste, or take additional actions to shift the cells. To edit the task in eDrawProj, click on the one row of your choice and move to the toolbar, where you can use the outdent task and indent task to change the locations, as you can see right here. After making a project management sheet in eDrawProj, the final stage is to make a report of the results and present it to the authority. For this purpose, click on the report button from the top toolbar and get several options for reporting there. Likewise, the critical task report can show the critical tasks that need to be accomplished first, because any submission delay is strictly not allowed. Afterward, there are delay tasks and behind tasks reporting options, which aim to show tasks that are delayed and that finished date exceeds the deadline, respectively. Following that, there comes the cost section of reporting, where you can tap top level cost to see the progress of top level reports. If you want a report of the total resource cost, then use the resource cost icon in there. In project management fundamentals, it's essential to prepare a report of the total working hours of subtasks, actual working hours, and remaining hours, which is possible with the task work option here. Also, you can obtain a report of the total working hours of all tasks with the resource work option. And this task allocation icon will show you comprehensive descriptions of all of the tasks. With dedicated features, eDrawProj is specifically designed for project management, which excels in making the Gantt charts, defining dependencies between tasks, and resource management. It can handle large data sets, and unlike Google Sheets, it maintains smooth performance while offering comprehensive reporting tools. In short, Google Sheets can be useful for simple projects, but for complex tasks, project managers always need automation and dedicated features like this free alternative, eDrawProj. Thank you so much for watching this video. We appreciate every single one of you. Hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.